and welcome to the final unboxing of my box from Japan. I got the email notice that the June box, this one, is the last box that they're going to do. So I'm actually really kind of sad about that. It was a fun box, and I only had it for this is the 5th month. But they have stopped. I've got another box I subscribe to that'll be on the way, so you'll still get unboxings, but I'm gonna miss the weird eclectic mix of stuff I got from my box from Japan. But without further ado, this is the small box, the one that was $29, and we're gonna see what's our final June box, what has in store. Ooh. Alright, so I don't know where to start. We're starting with the thing that's in my hand. They like those umaibo, or whatever they're called, snacks. And this one is, I think it's Doraemon. It kind of looks like Doraemon. There's another Doraemon thing in the box. Maybe it's not Doraemon, it's a seal. Never mind. Ignore me, but it is umaibo. Let's see, what flavor is this? This is, sugar rusk. What? I think that's sugar. Sugar. And this is rusk. Like rasuku. And I don't know what that is. And I don't know what sugar rusk is. So we're gonna try that later. That'll be interesting. And the other snack, we'll just start with snacks, is onigiri. Onigiri! Oh, I like onigiri. Senbei. Oh, God, I've heard that flavor before, but I'm not sure what it, or maybe that's a brand. Either that says senbei, this says onigiri. Onigiri, you can kind of see by these, is those little triangular rice snacks. Like they're, well, not rice snacks, it's like an actual rice ball with sometimes fillings, sometimes seaweed wrapped around it. So that'll be fun. I like onigiri. And whatever this is, meiro. I don't know what that means, but we are gonna eat it and we will find out. And, you know, while I'm not the biggest One Piece fan, this looks like a pretty cool bracelet, actually. I'm assuming it's a bracelet since it looks like it's, you know, a bracelet. It's got, like, I like all the weird stuff around it. I'll show a closer up later if it's got like a time there. And it could replace this, like, super cheap from Claire's about 10 years ago fortune bracelet I have, because it looks neat and it's pretty subtle. It's not like, One Piece! It's a cool bracelet. Alright, I could dig that. Oh, it took me a second to figure out what this is. Okay, this is Doraemon, and for those who don't know, although I think Doraemon is actually on Disney XD at this time, or one of the Disney channels, Doraemon is like one of, if not the oldest Japanese mascot characters, and he's been around for forever, and has like movies that come out every year. He's super famous. He's, I mean, not exactly like, but kind of think Mickey Mouse style, where it's just every kid knows Doraemon, and every adult knows Doraemon. So this is a tissue holder, actually. In Japan, they give out packets of tissue, 20-piece tissue. They give out packets of tissue to like advertise stuff or to get you to come in. You walk down the street in like a bigger city, and you can walk away with like 10 packets of tissues for random things. So this is like a packet of tissue, and this is a tissue holder that you can just carry with you, and I assume put the tissue in there. So, Doraemon's not like my favorite thing, but that's kind of a cute idea. And we have, ooh, this is like glass. Le fancy. What is it? Bleach. Oh, this comes at a cool time for me, actually. Let me get it open so you can actually see it. Alright, so we have a Bleach glass cup. And they just announced that the Bleach manga is finally ending. Like, for realsies ending. So I've decided to go ahead and binge all of the Bleach manga, and I'm gonna read it all. So I've been kind of in a Bleach mode, and this is it's a pretty nice cup. I like the graphics on it, and it's actually glass, which means it's, and they got it here in one piece. Haha, One Piece, get it? Terrible jokes. And that's cool. And we have 3! Count them, 3 gashapon! Lots of fun stuff in this box. So, as per normal, with the magical power of editing, these will be open now. And since I kind of already saw what this one is, we're gonna look at it first. Because it's from Sailor Moon. And you know what? I have a thing for Sailor Moon. It's... Oh, what are you? What are you? You look adorable and like you should do something. Like light up. Maybe. I'm gonna experiment in that when I open it. But look how cute it is! A little moon wand! Ah, it's adorable. I love Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon kind of got me into anime, I guess, technically. It was like the first one I watched. Oh my god, they do light up! Okay, so I got this one, which is the one you could get. The first one anyway. Then they have, that's pretty cool, the brooch, however you pronounce it. Then they have the pen and the Ginzuisho, the silver millennium crystal, whatever they call it. Nope, I am happy with the actual crescent moon wand because that's so cool and adorable, and it's Sailor Moon, and I will always have a soft spot in my heart for Sailor Moon. And luckily, the newest season is actually pretty good. So, okay, second Gashapon is from something! Hold on. I feel like I should know what this is. I feel like... Oh, okay. It's World Trigger. Only this is like World Trigger Sing? I don't know, maybe it's the second season. I didn't actually watch World Trigger. It looked interesting, but it was at a time when there was like a bunch of anime I wanted to see that were on, so it just didn't get it. But this is a cute little keychain, dude. So let's see what else in the world of World Trigger we could have gotten. That's a mascot right there. That's a cute. Weird, but alright, so got that guy. Why does he looks like he's hula hooping. I can dig it. Maybe I should get into this show. It looks kind of interesting. But yeah, so World Trigger, I got this character. I don't know his name, I'm sorry. But maybe, sooner or later, when there's not so much good anime on, I will go back and watch it and find out. And last, but not least, It's so fun to say that just so many times. It's a, I don't know what it is exactly. It's like a keychain with like a plastic thing, but it's got a very cute cover with Celty and I guess his name is Shinra. Who I still haven't watched all of Durarara, but I like the characters. They are cool. That's not a bad one to get. But who else could we have gotten? These are Durarara X2 clear holders. So they hold something, or they're just clear holders. There's a lot of characters we could have gotten. Celty is kind of like one of the more well-known ones though, so that's not a bad one to get. There you go. Do-ra-ra-ra. Okay, these kind of say what you could do with the AR code that's on the back, but since I don't have a Japanese cell phone or anything, probably won't do anything for me. I'll find out, maybe. But so, alright. That is everything that came in the final My Box from Japan box, so let us take a closer look. Okay, honestly, I was gonna do a price roundup, but a lot of this stuff is actually kind of hard to find the prices for. I'm not sure. And because it's the last box, it's not like it's gonna matter if you're getting your value's worth because they're not gonna offer it anymore. So I like to think of this particular box as I got my value's worth because I enjoyed getting my box from Japan. So no prices for this one, but we are gonna look at what all this stuff is just so you can. I'm gonna eat this, and we're just gonna see what sugar rusk is. That's a flavor I can't actually quite explain. It's like there's a sugar coating over it, but then it's kind of just over like a cornflake flavor. But it's not like Frosted Flake style sugar over cornflakes. It's more like Chinese donut sugar flavor over cornflakes. It's not bad. It's like savory and sweet at the same time. Not what I expected. And then I remember sunbae I think are like crackers, which is why this is a sunbae cracker shaped like onigiri. So let's try that out. That is good. That is tasty. It's very, I think this is shoyu, which I think is soy sauce. Don't quote me on that. But it does taste like soy saucy, kind of in that fake soy sauce way. Like it's not like I just doused myself with real soy sauce, but kind of like an artificial soy sauce flavor, but on the crunchy cracker. And I like it. It is good. And you can see I put together the Doraemon thing. Let's see if I can take it apart for you guys. There we go. So I just put the packet and lift it up a little bit, and then it closes. And then you can rip the tissue you're trying to lift up. I think you're not supposed to actually keep it in the wrapper, but I wanted to keep it in the wrapper anyway. So you're gonna watch this travesty of a tissue being torn. Yay! It happened. Sorry. And the bracelet's cool. This is the symbol that's on it. And honestly, it smells like leather when this is weird, I put it up to my nose because I'm like, this smells like leather, and I'm like, that does smell a lot like leather. I don't know how to make it bigger though. I think this is supposed to be like a slip knot or something because if not, it's made for tiny children's because my badass wrist is not gonna fit with this unless it gets a little bit bigger. But I hope it does because this is really cool. It's stylish and subtle in a way that I like. Even though I don't like One Piece. Not that I don't like One Piece, I just am not into it. If I had to guess prices, I'd say, you know, snacks are usually like $1. That's the gashapon are probably like 300 yen. This is probably either $1 or like up to $5 maybe. This is probably the most expensive thing, probably like 800 yen. And I don't know how much this would be. So, this is all the loot from the last month of my box from Japan. I hope you enjoyed watching these unboxings as much as I enjoyed doing them. And like I said, I've got a new box set up that will probably get here sometime in August or late July, I'm not sure. But we'll keep going with fun random Japanese boxes. But until then, I'm signing out, and I hope you enjoyed my box from Japan.